here is the box for the Ouya. And every time I say that name, I keep thinking of the Kool-Aid guy busting through the wall.
Oh yeah!
So we'll go ahead and open it up. And we've got some bubble wrap and not packaged. It looks like we got the Ouya controller. Of course, already through all the specs and everything, but here's the kind of cross between a PS3 or the DualShock 3 controller and an Xbox 360 controller, but it does have a cool touchpad there, and it spells out Ouya, which is kind of neat. It feels nice, definitely a little bit on the plasticky side, but it's got a good feel to it. Decent ergonomics, but curious to see how it feels when I'm getting my gaming on and mashing some buttons. But again, touch panel right in the middle. Also in the box, I guess we got 2 batteries, I suppose, is for that remote control, and this is probably the retail packaging for the Ouya console. Pull this sucker out. There we go. Or maybe not the retail packaging, who knows. Oh, I'm saying yes on the retail packaging. Here it is, Ouya in a black cardboard box. It's got sort of embossed on the side. Ouya, dreamt by gamers, designed in California. That's something that sounds familiar. So let's go ahead and open this up. You can peel off the tape, at least from one side. If I had any nails, I could do this much easier. Pull that. Boom. We'll do that again on the other side and see what we've got inside. I have not seen one of these yet in person. I know there's been some issues with early UIs, but supposedly those have all been fixed, and this should work like a dream, at least in theory. So if you guys don't know what the Ouya console is, essentially it is an Android-based gaming console. Thank you for believing. It's probably in here for the Kickstarter. And we've got another controller. Oh, that's kind of cool. They gave us 2. So there's the controller again, and here is the Ouya console itself. And this thing is super tiny. So it's going to cost you $99. Be available June 25th. It's running a custom version of Android 4.1. Not sure how it stands. It stands like this. You've got a ton of ports. I'll walk you guys through here. Dimension, though, it's 2.9 by 2.9 by 3.2, and it weighs a very light 10.5 ounces. It's being powered by NVIDIA's Tegra 3 quad-core chip. It's got a gig of RAM, 8 gigs of internal storage, and it's expandable via USB, which you can see that port right there. Of course, it's got Wi-Fi. Games here are free to try, and you can, of course, download them. Can support for 4 controllers, and, of course, the controller has a touchpad. So let's take a look at this, guys. All kinds of stuff going on here. All right, so I suppose that is where power is going to go. Gigabit Ethernet, but of course Wi-Fi there. Mini HDMI out, I believe, or unless that's a micro USB port. There's the USB port, and there is HDMI. We got a ton of stickers on here. Let's pull all those off and see what this thing looks like. So a little bit of a fan there, and peel off this plastic, and boom, this is the Ouya console. So I'll push that down for just a moment. See what else we're going to have in the box. I suppose there's got to be something else in here to power it, and there is. So here is the power brick. Looks just like a power brick. We've got more batteries for the controller, and they gave us an HDMI cable, so that's nice. We'll hook this guy up to a TV and try it and see what it looks like. And of course, we'll have first impressions, gaming, and full review. I want to show you guys what you're going to expect when you get your Ouya in the mail. I'm kind of really excited to check this sucker out. Anything you guys want to see or have us show you, be sure to let us know down below. I'm John Render from Techno Buffalo, and I'll see you in the next video.